All right, what is going on, folks? CNR Sunbury Line Rail Fan Joe here, and we've got a storm rolling in. That's right, we got a storm rolling in. Now, unfortunately, we will not be able to get the local tonight due to bad weather, but I want to show you guys this as we go on a little journey here back to safety. So we still have some time. Sorry if the camera's a little shaky or on the move, obviously. See, we got the Sunbury line right there. It's where we usually film. We've got another storm off that way. And then we have one right overhead. Well, maybe not a storm, but we got some really dark clouds right overhead of us here. Hopefully you could see that. And this is pretty cool. You don't get to see that every day. Between you and me, folks, this is worth every second of film. Showing you guys the raw experience of what it's like to be out filming thunderstorms. And then you get back just in time before the storm hits. So you guys think that's pretty cool? So do I. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna try to keep you as pointed towards where we're watching here. So right now I have you as pointed right where I'm looking. And if I look left or right, or if we turn, I'm gonna turn the camera where you guys are where I'm looking. You guys can see here this is the storm we were filming earlier, filming B-roll footage. It did give us a few bolts of lightning, but unfortunately we didn't get them on film. Filming on the other camera. So if you want to see the B-roll footage, I will. Oh boy. All right, it looks like the wind is picking up. That's not a good sign. We better keep going, folks. We might have to wait it out in the tunnel. I mean, you guys know how I feel about that, but if it's the only safe shelter you've got, you use that safe shelter. Look at how fast the clouds are moving. So if you guys are wondering what this video is going to be titled, it's going to be titled A Thunderstorm While on a Walk. Actually, that's a blooper, folks. We'll have a custom title for this video, so forget what I just said there. That's going to be a blooper. Not 100% sure what our title is going to be for this. All right, rain is picking up significantly, so we got to get in the tunnel. Didn't expect it to hit this soon. We just got finished filming B-roll footage up that way, so looks like this is going to be our shelter, folks. This is where we're going to take shelter and wait out the storm. So we're going to get inside the tunnel here, and we're going to film it going by. Now, don't mind the wind noise. Like I said, we are in a tunnel, so this is pretty unique. Now, we are going to stay towards the middle of the tunnel. That's pretty much the best place you want to be. Usually you don't want to be near power lines, so we're going to try not to be near them because they are right there. We're going to get on this side of the tunnel here. Here it comes. So this is pretty much what it's like there, folks, to be out filming in a thunderstorm. if you get stuck in the tunnel. We do have somebody coming, but they're going that way. Now, don't be surprised if I do get a little bit scared. I am a bit noise sensitive, and plus we don't know exactly where the lightning is, so don't be surprised if I get a little frightened there, guys. Like that, we are safe in the tunnel for the most part, because if you are too far away from home, you know, when you're filming a storm like this and you're on foot, a tunnel is pretty much your best bet for shelter. So we're going to stay here in the tunnel. We're gonna keep the camera rolling for a bit longer, and hopefully this doesn't get too bad, and we get a pretty decent storm footage. Now, I'm not going to be zooming this in at all. I'm just going to keep this right where it's at, so you guys get the most raw point of view that anyone would like to see when you're out for a walk and you get caught in a thunderstorm or even a rainstorm. Now, the storm that's over us now was producing a lot of lightning earlier, but we're not sure if it's going to produce any on this production. I have a feeling it probably might, so we're gonna keep peeled here and see what we can get. Hopefully this will be pretty cool. See what it's like to be in a tunnel when you're trapped by a thunderstorm. Oh. All right, so we do have somebody coming here. Looks like they're gonna go right through the tunnel. Alright, he gave us a little wave. He saw we were taking shelter and didn't bother us. Alright, so we are definitely getting some messages here, so we'll have to check them at the end of the video. Yeah, folks, this is where we're going to be for a bit. We're right here in the tunnel taking shelter from a thunderstorm. Alright, looks like here comes somebody here. We'll see if they do anything, or see if they give us at least a wave. They see we got a camera going. Alright, that was pretty cool. They waved at us. Now, like I said, folks, do not be surprised if I do get a little bit frightened if there does happen to be lightning. It's not like we're at home filming this where we're completely safe. You know, we did kind of get trapped on the way back home, so we are here in the tunnel. This is your second safest shelter that you can use if you get caught in a thunderstorm while you're out walking, filming B-roll footage for an upcoming video, you know, all that good stuff. If you get trapped in a thunderstorm, oh, all right, looks like we had a little bit of lightning over there. Kind of missed it. Maybe we'll hear the thunder. There it is. There's the thunder there for you. All right, so what we're gonna do here, folks, I'm gonna turn you guys around and turn myself around as well. And we're gonna watch over this way for a minute or two, and then I'll pan you back. But it looks like we do got some more wind. So like I said, I'm very sorry for the wind noise, folks. We did get caught in a thunderstorm while filming B-roll footage for an upcoming storm, which is the one that's over us right now. So like I said, folks, if you do get trapped in a thunderstorm while you're out for a walk or you're filming B-roll footage and you can't get home in time, take shelter in a tunnel if there's one nearby. So it'll give you some protection. It's a second. All right. Looks like we got somebody gonna go through. Oh, never mind, folks. They turned. I was hoping they'd go through the tunnel so we could see how the headlights reflect off the tunnel. Oh, looks like somebody might come through the tunnel. So that'll be pretty cool. All right, we're gonna get you guys facing this way here so you can watch it light up. All right, folks. Lightning's just been detected in our area, according to AccuWeather. Just showed up. Definitely got a little bit of lightning here. Don't know where it's at, but I just got notified. So looks like we're gonna be staying here for a while, folks. This is the safest place you can be if you get trapped outside during a thunderstorm and cannot get to your home or anywhere where someone can provide you a shelter. Oh, here we go. Got some lights coming here. Looks like somebody's going to be coming through the tunnel. Oh. I stand corrected. All right, folks, that is going to do it for this production. I hope you enjoyed the little what's it like to be out in a thunderstorm experience. Now, I do not encourage you guys to do this at home, all right? So this is your safety warning, folks. Do not do this at home. I am an experienced storm chaser. I have years on the job doing this. I pretty much know exactly when a storm's gonna hit so I can get to the nearest shelter. And if I can't make it back to my house, I take shelter at the nearest available shelter to protect myself from the storm. All right, so do not try this at home. And thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed.